Hi, Perfect Spirit. I'm Sam Shelley, and they call me the Miracle Man. So let's create a miracle in your life today. So I frequently get asked, what's the difference between intuition and head trash? How do you really know what is your wisdom versus the opinions, the beliefs, the story, the nonsense? And head trash can be very subtle over intuition. And the best way I can think of intuition is just really short, sweet, two, three, maybe four words. It's just like do this, do that. Why the mind will say stories, and stories are head trash. So the intuition will be like drink water. No explanation, no story, no reason. Just a knowing that you need to go drink some more water. Or knowing that you need to watch less TV. Or that you need to go to that store for whatever reason. You just need to go there. But the mind will be like, oh, I have to drink water to stay hydrated. I need to go to this store. I know my intuition wants me to go to that store that's like 10 miles away, but I know there's another store just like that, like 2 miles away. No, you were meant to go to the one 10 miles away because maybe they'll have that book or someone you're supposed to meet. Spirit doesn't give you these reasons. The mind's guessing like, oh, Spirit wants me to go to that store here. But that's too far. Here's a closer store that's similar. No, no, no. It's that intuitive voice. It's following that knowing. That knowing is your recipe to heal, if you will. So I wrote down some things, about intuition versus head trash. It's a knowing versus the explanation. It's the certainty versus the doubts. Like if you're thinking about a situation and your mind's giving you like, we got choice A over here, looks really good. Well, we got choice B too, that looks okay. Well, the choice C also looks kind of interesting. So which one should I do? But usually the mind will give you 10 choices, 12 choices, whatever it may be, but it's creating a lot of doubts, a lot of confusion, like you don't know which way to go. But with this knowing, there's just a certain certainty with it. That's my way to explain it. It's just a certain certainty. Like when I heard the voice say perfect spirit, I just had the deep knowing that was it. That I am spirit. I'm not the body or the mind. It was simply perfect spirit. And it was like, yes, that's it. That's me. But then I had a deep sense that all is well. No rhyme or reason, just all is well. That everything is simply an experience. But the mind is always judging each experience like, oh, this is terrible, this is good, this is right, this is wrong. That's all the head trash stuff. Spirit has no judgment. It's all neutral to spirit. I could be wearing this bright green sweater right now. And to perfect spirit, it's perfect. It's just beautiful the way it is. And the mind will say, well, that's gaudy, that's ugly, what's all that stuff? Why are you wearing that? Are you afraid what people are going to say about you? Head trash, nonsense. But really it's about learning to trust your own voice, your own wisdom. And it's a little bit of a process to discern between intuition and head trash. But the easiest way is, is it a knowing? Is it a certainty? Is it just straight to the point? It's not giving you the story. It's not giving you the excuses. It's not giving you an opinion. That it's a certain certainty and it's neutral. But it's also loving in a way too. That all is well. Regardless of what the mind thinks, all is well. You're perfect just as you are. There's a certain certainty with spirit. So if you're finding yourself really confused, really, confused, that's the best way I can describe it, or doubt, or judging another, they're all forms of head trash. That head trash comes in 1,001 different flavors. So the intuition versus head trash is very simple. But if you're in the middle of life, sometimes it's really hard to discern because the mind is just so wrapped up in the story. So you just got to really see, am I here in this moment? Am I really fully here Where are my feet? What am I standing on? What am I touching? They're all signs that you're in this moment. Remember, you're either in this moment or in the future or the past. The mind doesn't like to be here. The mind is bored here. The mind would rather dwell in the past or think about what's going to happen an hour from now, 2 hours from now, tomorrow. But tomorrow is never promised to anyone. So it's always about taking that action right here, right now, and then taking that breath and moving from this deeper place. All right, well, take good care of yourself. That's the little short talk for today. Let me know if you have any questions, any upcoming insights. All right, take good care of yourself. Subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Let's really spread this message into the world that you are perfect spirit. You are not your head trash. You can create anything you want. If you're alive, you're breathing, that's all you need. All the resources are right here and all the steps are right here. All right. Take good care. Bye for now.